Do I have that? That's not right. See if I can do. Okay. Okay. Hi, Alicia. Morning. How are you? Hi, Jesse. There was an Aries. Please don't put questions in the chat until I ask you, okay? I was talking to Alicia just now, Jesse. So thank you for stopping, but please don't ask me any questions till I ask you. And I will if you stick around for a few minutes. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Alicia. I'll do it right now. No, it's okay, Jesse. Just stick around. I'm gonna connect with my good friend Alicia, and then I'll talk to you. All right, dashboard. So I'm live now. What's coming? Okay, let's see. We'll see what we pick up on. Try to remember, I decided I started receiving some messages from my guys about when I talk to people on any of the platforms that I use to start to try to initiate and kind of guide and direct and push people to connecting with the energy, especially around the new moon and the full moon. The possibilities are really endless and infinite around things that we can do ourselves, especially around the etheric and esoteric times, connecting with the energies of the moon. Now, first quarter moon is very strong. There are many other areas I could certainly also start to, drone on about, but I'm starting with, full moon and new moon. So I will say, everyone that comes in, welcome, number one, and please like and subscribe here and over on my HYPSEE account. I've got some great prices over there, and I do some instant readings. It's a lot of fun, and you get the quality of me, which is very good. But now is the time for gathering. If you have things that you're trying to clear around your etheric self, around your energy, things that, are what they call in today's word shadow work, now is a great time to gather energy and intentions around clearing those things. It's also a great time to gather and connect with things that you are trying to attract, you want to achieve, you want to release. So Just remember there's always sort of a protocol around new moon energy. If you're going to start 2026 and you're going to say, I'm going to focus in on seeing if this really connects with anything around me, remember to, you need to cleanse your space at least every 3 months, and you need to cleanse yourself at least once a month. Um, and you don't always have to use sage. There are a variety of choices around that, that cleansing procedure. And if you choose to write me or connect with me, I will certainly share some of the things that I use. I have a cat with epilepsy, and so consequently, I have to be very sensitive to scents and smells because things trigger Bart. So we're going to throw cards now for Alicia, the King of Diamonds, Pisces, with the Four of Spades planetary ruling card. We're going to throw the cards. Um, Alicia, are you going through HYPSEE or are you going just through the PayPal today? I just want to know if I need to toggle back to HYPSEE and click that or not. So if not, it's fine. I'm glad to see you. Strength. So we have fire and air showing up around Alicia. Please don't put oh gosh, you don't? Thank you. Help me with that, Alicia. How did you do that before? You don't see the same thing? Well, maybe I've done something incorrect. Because I'm live now, and all the things I'm offering, there are one, two, three, four different things. Mhm. Okay, I think I clicked it the right way. It's spooling right now, so let's see if it connects. Thank you so much for helping me with that, Alicia, letting me know if it is working or not. Nothing's happening right now. I can't do anything about that, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Okay, great. Go through that, will you, if you don't mind? And I told you already it's beneficial to me right now. Yeah, there's a few different things. Okay, here we go. I'm also doing some energy available for next year, Alicia. That would be something maybe you might want to consider through HYPSEE. That's a video, and I will look at your energy through destiny and um oracles and tarot. So that's available there too, I believe. I know I tried to post it. I've done my best to try to, stay on top of that, but it'll take me a little adjusting. It's not like I don't have 10,000 things going on. Oh, and Alicia, today I do want to tell you, today I'm going to send you an address to look up for a house that I put a bid on yesterday. Messages, messages. What do they call them? Mm, we'll see. I have 5 o'clock today. They have until 5 today to reply. Messages, please. Guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. It is so cool. And if you come into the chat, and I want to say welcome to you. If you're here to get a free reading from me, I will certainly accomplish that for you. But you will have to be patient and wait until I take care of the people who support this channel, which supports animals and helps me support animals. So I'm going to do a video, a reading right now live for Alicia, connecting with current energy. Is that the word we saw? Current energy. Did I see the word? Oh, what's coming? What's coming was are the words. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. What's coming? What's coming? Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge, please. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge, please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Pisces. The moon is Scorpio to Sagittarius right now. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first card. The energy of strength. The energy of judgment. 2. The energy of something that you may be thinking about gracefully walking away from. Now, that could be personal or professional or a combination of both. It is in position 3, and for me, it absolutely is connecting with something. Oh no, Suki, you'll catch on fire. Sorry, go on through, Suki. Suki's an old cat. Go on through, Suki. Go on through, baby. Something that you will gracefully or make your best effort to change or complete. Could be personal, could be professional, it could be something combined with both. It could be something where you are, making some ultimate decision or change, putting it on the back burner, but it's going to be a positive choice for you to make. It's going to require some strength and, for you to do this, for you to say, okay, we're not going to do this now, or we're going to do this way, or we're going to put this on the back burner, or I'm not going to deal with this right now. And that could be in any area of your life. This is the energy of an air sign. This could be a whole separate circumstance. This is an air sign energy. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. This is the Pisces card at the center right now. For sure, this card is like stuck to us. This is a card of reminiscing, remembering. Pisces are always reminiscing and remembering. I know you affiliate yourself a lot with fire, but I believe as the years continue to go by on your path, you'll start to connect more with the watery side of yourself, along with that king. You will make those things work really well together. Here's a Libra in karma and fate. I do feel like you do have Libra energies around your life that always show up in karma and fate circumstances. They will continue to do that moving forward. What's coming was the question. So certainly we have a Libra directly in your life, but there are also other Libras peripherally around you. Now, one thing I do say is that there may be some Libras that you may be deciding right now to gracefully put things to the side around them because some other, interest is on the menu right now. But that's not necessarily, the complete what's going on. So this is the energy of the Four of Pentacles in position 7. Is telling me that you are developing more of a practice around being more practical, Alicia. That you are adjusting. I don't think initially you were making any, major changes around finances, and you may not be making anything major right now but you will, and you are definitely thinking about it. But it feels like you have made some adjustments around your purse strings, around your finances, around what you want to spend on and what you will spend on. Yeah, this is an affirmation of what I just said. And the final energy is the energy of the tide pool. So I do see there's some baggage around relationships with air sign Libras that is showing up, and is something that you could be reminiscing about or feeling from time to not time. You're definitely still, taking care of the things that you are under your tree or your umbrella, the things that you just cannot do without people, places, things. You are supporting those things. I just believe you're doing it a little bit. And Suki, Suki, go right on through, but do not catch fire. Okay, no, you don't need to stretch. Just keep on moving. And you can't sit down. There you go, Grandma. Okay, so let's throw another layer of tarot on this. Suki is an old girl. She's one of the oldest. Her and Bart are the oldest cats that I have. Messages, messages. They both have health issues. Here we go. Clarity, clarity. So did you say something about an Aries? I see some decisions that could be around fire, but I feel like they're more connected with air. Let's see if we receive any information about fire. What's coming is the question. I do feel like there may be some connections with the Libra right now and the what's coming department that are still going to be, disappointing. The tide pool energy around the new moon, absolutely. Maybe not getting the responses or connections that you really deserve or would like to endeavor and connecting with. Thank you, Spirit. So again, we have the energy of something that you are putting to the side. So that is a major message that I'm receiving for you right now, Alicia. There's something that you're going to be, or you're in the process of, or you're absolutely making decisions to put to the side, to the back burner. What is it, Spirit? And it looks like it's an air sign. And here's the energy of a new phase and a new cycle. It could be that you are putting the air energy to the side and focusing in on the possibility of a fire sign. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping. I'm doing a focus reading through HYPSEE with Alicia right now. So please check me out over there and stick around here if you are interested in a reading with me, free or focus. This is a focus reading. Uh, so I do have an offer coming, some type of a connection offer coming from an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is a cup, but it's empty now. Do you see? You've been with me long enough to know when I drone on about the fish is in the cup, somebody's on the hook. I believe that both the connections or any of the connections that you have with air, if you have a some connection or offer from them, it will be like a new beginning. You're not in the cup anymore. They're not in the cup anymore. It would be almost like a restart. Nobody's on the hook anymore. There would be like a renewal of the connection. So this is consequences that you are reminiscing about. This is the energy of things that you maybe have been dealing with, that you are reminiscing about, things that you've been through. We're all doing that right now, too. So this is the energy of the Libra feeling like, and this is, remember, we're doing what's coming. So I do want to say that you will continue to feel like this, whoever these Libras are, which I know you have a lot of energy of Libra that comes toward you and has an energy thread to you, even though these Libras may not be around right now, or you may have, put the Two of Swords energy up, put the kibosh on them. Their threads are still connecting with you, but the feelings that you are feeling right now is that you have been dealing with the consequences of these connections, and they have been leaving you unfulfilled. So there is an energy of you, a reminder for you about what's coming, and don't sweat the small stuff. You are going to be fine around your finances. Things will work out. This is about making more out of, to me, for what I'm hearing now. This is making more of the financial issues than you need to. You're going to be okay, Alicia. You're carrying a lot of stress around your finances, but there is also protection with you. And the final energy is, your focus is really not about, any bridges that have been, blocked, or anything that has changed around relationships that have let you down, whether they're earth, air, water, or fire. Your focus right now, should be and is, about getting the dollars and cents moving again, the way that they always do for you. Now let's check the bottom of the decks on these. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have the energy of Minnie. And then we have Judgment, and we have Maxie here too, and then we have the Aries. So we have a crowd of people that are, still connected with you. If you look at these cards, these are all people that we're familiar with. So, there are definitely still energy threads around you. On this deck, we have the things that you take care of. We have the energy of air, love, giving and receiving. We have the energy of Maxi, and we have the energy of Libra. So we're pretty much mirroring. Both decks are the same energies on the bottom. I am going to give you, hey, Grumbeat and Jesse. I am going to do a couple layers of destiny, because I would like to know, if there's any specific energy that I will receive around this, reminiscing about things that have consequences, whether they are going to connect with, a family member, whether they are going to connect with a relationship that's current or in flux, whatever. So I'm going to put those out right now. Messages, please. Guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. Oh boy, that's something. Okay, so travel. I do see some movement around a fire sign. Sorry, I'm hearing, sometimes this happens, you know. I see some travel around a fire sign. Maybe, some movement by them, some travel. The energy of a team player, being, more of a team player around your, choices and decisions, in the future, your judgment. This is another spade energy. Well, you're filled up with wisdom right now. Here you are. So, in position 4, we have you. um you may be, intuitively expecting some type of an offer coming, or something coming from an air sign, and you will be correct. Okay, so this is the energy of a club. So, I'm going to say to you that, there could be someone that you have been, spending time thinking about, that has caused you some additional stress, somebody that is worrying you, somebody that's whether they're in relationship energy, business energy, or both. It's definitely a squeezing energy of a combination of concern and stress. Okay, the King of Hearts is showing up. So I believe there's a strong love connection or threads of feelings between you and very passionate energy between you and some of the Libras in your life. Stubbornness. You're going to do what you want to do around your finances and you're going to take care of what you need to, but you're also going to stand your ground around what you don't want to spend your money on, which is Alicia. The Seven of Hearts. So this is an interesting energy. You may not want to hear the message I have, but I'm going to give it to you. This is about, if you have been helping someone in the past, whether they are a family member or somebody in your life, you remember that help is you did that with free will. And so we just let that go. Whatever we've done for people, no matter what we may expect from them, we really shouldn't expect anything. And in front of you, you still have some stress ahead around things balancing themselves out around your finances. But that card does not mean you will not get to where you're going because you will. Wow, look at all this. Okay, so you have protection around. Wow, Alicia. So this is beautiful. There is love around you. There's some energy of the four, whether it's a four of hearts, four of diamonds, four of spades, four of clubs. There's an energy of someone around you that you have a passionate connection with besides the four of diamonds. This is whatever this is, it's really disappointing you. This is this consequence circumstance. It's going to continue to disappoint you. I don't believe the King of Hearts from your past is doing as well financially as they have been in the past, and your money is going to turn around 2026. Look at this card, Alicia. Hasn't this card come up for you in position 9 before, and maybe on the last throw I did for you? This is a big chunk of change. You've got money coming, and you have. Hey, Jen, there is absolutely money coming for you. Okay? So there you go. Let me just give you one oracle because I want to. Alicia, what is I need more? Thank you. What does Alicia need to hear right now? Shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. I don't see anything about thank you, Spirit. Butterfly. A change for the better. A change for the better, Alicia. What do we got? April 17th. What is that? Wow. In October. Isn't that so cool that you are pull you know what? I if you don't follow me on Patreon, Alicia, but I did this whole thing about Taylor Swift and how she's attracting a certain energy because that's the energy she feels. It's on her path. It's the energy that fulfills her, that provides her with the security to go along with her great success and creativity. Now, you are a very successful person. You have a great creative mind. I'm not saying, you're writing songs or whatever, but you are an author. And I'm going to tell you that Taylor Swift attracted Joe Alwyn, the Four of Diamonds, and then she realized with the four of diamonds, his planetary ruling card is the eight of diamonds. It was not a match. He's too much of a cold fish. She got the four right, but now she's attracted, what's his name? Travis Kelsey, and he has the Eight of Hearts as his planetary ruling card, and it's like night and day. If you look up Joe Alwyn and you look at Travis Kelsey goes in a room, he lights it up. He's the life of the party. He's magnanimous. He makes her feel safe and secure. He's not insecure. He's not overly money centered like Joe Alwyn is. So you're doing the same thing, Alicia. You're pulling the energy that makes you feel fulfilled, but you have to get the tweaking down. And I don't know what it is, but you will. You very well may end up with some type of a four of diamonds as your mate. Did any of that make any sense to you? I hope so, because it makes complete sense to me. That's it. Yeah, I have a Patreon channel that I do entertainment videos and also very accurate this year and last year and every year, my NFL predictions. I predicted before the season even started that the Chiefs would not make the playoffs, and everybody was like, oh no. I was absolutely right. I did many predictions like that. All right. And yeah, Eight of Hearts is just like you are, doesn't that person, the energy of that person, doesn't that, when you are with that person, don't you just feel like you're in a little oven mitt, you're just soaking it all in? You know what you want, is what I'm trying to say, and you are energetically projecting it. Now, I'm not saying that this four of diamonds with the eight of hearts is going to be able to fulfill that in the way that you need because of their own circumstances and their own free will choices, but believe me, there are plenty of four of diamonds out there with the eight of hearts. Just saying. Okay, let me get these cards in order. Licia, I want to thank you again for supporting me on HYPSEE, and I'm grateful to you there. I'm grateful to you everywhere. You are a good friend. And look for a text from me today with an address, and you can look it up on realtor.com and tell me what you think. It's a architecturally phenomenally modern, unique property that is brand new. Nice to see you, my friend. Okay, so if has anyone donated, if not, I'm going to do a free reading now, and I'm going to do a free reading for the person that was here. Now, if the gentlemen that are working on my soffit outside here knock on the door, I will have to stop and tell them thank you. But if not, I will just continue on. So let me see, who was that? Was that Jesse? Jesse, I believe, is here for a free reading. I believe somebody named Grumbeat is here for a free reading. Oceanic Days, how interesting is that? Latoya, hello. Nice to see you here. Welcome. Please everybody like and subscribe. And yes, of course. Just hang around and be patient and be kind, and I'm happy to meet you and talk to you. Please also check me out over on HYPSEE. I have some great value over there for readings where you can reach me at a wide variety of times, if and it's very reasonable for connecting with me. So let's see. Is Jesse still here? I'm going to ask. You're quite welcome. So the what I will say, I want to say to you guys, when I do call on you, if you're here to take advantage of a free reading from me, number one, please subscribe and like and at least look at me over on HYPSEE. You don't have to do any more, but I would like you to do that. And then when I call on you, immediately I will need to know your birthday. Not the year. I don't care about the year. I'm not going that deep, but to establish a minimal connection from my side, I need the month and the day you were born. So I'm going to ask, hello, good morning. So I'm going to ask one more time for the person that was here when I first started, named Jesse, to step forward. And if they don't, I will move on and make a little list of the people that if I didn't, if you didn't hear me, Jen, hello, good morning. Shelly is here. Also, Shelly is also one that's been here for a while. So, Shelly, are you here? So those are the first two that were on the in the chat initially. So I'm going to give them a moment. And if they step forward, we will talk to them. And if they don't, we won't. Okay, so those two people were here when I first came on stream, so they're not responding, so they both missed. So now I'm going to say, if you're here for a free reading, type free now. Type the word free and put your birthday right now. Yes, hi, Damani, just hang on. Yes, I'll do my best, Damani, okay? Okay, 10, 10. So we have a list now. So we have Damani will be fit in, Latoya 10, 10, and so 10, 10. Let me do a reading for the person named Latoya. They typed it in first. So October the 10th. So you are, so we're going to do Latoya. Yeah, I have lost weight. So we'll do Latoya. And someone named and we will do Damani, but I'll have to fit you in. Okay, I will do yours though. So with this reading right now, Latoya, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat. I don't know if I'll answer it in a free reading. Okay. Latoya, please check me out over on HYPSEE. You don't have to necessarily get anything there, but I would be grateful if and honored if for this free reading I'm giving you that you will uh, go to HYPSEE.com and look up my you can see the name of who I am at the top. It's pinned and read my bio there, and then you can leave, but at least you will have visited and seen a little bit more about me. And that will make for a return on this free energy. So I thank you for that. Here we go. Messages for Latoya. The word general came up, so we're going to do that. Whatever the cards see, I'm needing to know. This is what Latoya said. Whatever the cards see, I'm needing to know. That's the query. Thank you, Spirit. This is the energy. So I will say to you that I feel this, oops, I feel this really strong energy around you of adventure. I don't think you're a fearful person, Latoya, just the opposite. Um, but I also think you're wound up pretty tight sometimes, and maybe more times than not. I do feel there's an energy around you of insomnia. Sometimes you get to thinking about something and you just can't, unwind that dial that's spinning inside your brain. You need to work on doing that because it will help you. Absolutely. Messages, please. And here we go. Thank you, Spirit. First message. So there is something that you are passionate about right now. There's an energy of you looking to find balance around your job and work and professional life and your financial circumstances, and then balance the wheel with your love life, the passion that's around you. This is a good card around if you are seeking opportunities in position two. This is a good professional opportunity uh, card. So I do feel like there's a melancholy energy around something that you're passionate about. It could be that you have a relationship, whether it's around family or friends or lovers or multiple people, where you have, you have a pattern of getting to the same place with them or this situation, and you are wondering, why is this happening again? Why do I keep getting to this place? Reminiscing, we're all doing that right now. We're going to the end of the year, so everybody and their brother is including me is sitting around saying, "Oh, I remember," reminiscing. Just remember to keep the lenses and the glasses when you're reminiscing clear, and don't put on the rose-colored ones. Your finances need to be worked on a little bit more. Maybe your finances should be your focus moving forward into 2026. Setting your intentions right now, gathering the things you need to set your intentions to, put some money aside and take care of the things that you need to, not overspending. That's really hard right now, but you can do it. So there is something that I picked up on in position two that is here. This is an energy of things that may be stressing you. Maybe at least two things are, sort of spinning around that you have to figure out around your life. They could be things that are nagging at you. And these are things that could be certainly repeated things that you've dealt with before. But I will tell you that this card in position six is telling me to say um, that you can solve these issues. This is a karmic path lesson, and if you focus on it, step back from it, don't get too wound up too tight for it, you will receive some messages that literally could help you work through this for the final time, where you don't have to be the nautilus, keep coming back. So you have great opportunity. If you're melancholy about work or success or opportunity, this card is an affirmation that you have great opportunity and you have a great skill set. If you have something that you do full time, whether it's within your home or outside of the home, whatever it is, your skills are there. And whether tell you or not, they do see that you have what you need, that you are skilled at what you're doing. So if you have a bunch of people around you who don't give you any affirmations of, wow, you do that really well, or wow, that's really great, understand they think it. Okay, many people are like that. They just don't share the kindness that they should. There could be a fire sign in your life, or there could be an energy of things that you're trying to figure out that you have everything you need to do so. And your final free card is please take the time to think about Latoya and pull back in the nest and get some rest. If you need some respite, it's going to do you a world of good to get that. Hello, it's nice to see you, Oceanic Days. Okay, there you go. That's your reading. Okay, so now I am going to do the next person I wrote down, which is Kayak. Okay, is that person here? If you're here, step up now. If not, hey, hello there. Nice to see you. Could you tell me your birthday, please? The month and the day? The month and the day of your birth is what I need to do this reading for you. If you have a question, you can put it in the chat. I don't know if I'll answer it, but I will look at it and ask it. And I will ask you to go over to HYPSEE and read my bio and check out who I am as a payment for this free reading. You don't have to spend any money. It will introduce you to the site and also show you the great access and reasonable prices to reach me over there. April the 20th. Hello, hello. So you are a cusper. Do you find yourself identifying with one side or the other in regards to who you are? Do you feel more fiery or more earthy? All of that matters. You're not a very patient person. So what? Most of us aren't very patient, but you are have a little bit more of that energy. You are someone that you're very connected to who you are by what you manifest. So if you're making millions or you've got a successful endeavor, you're feeling better about yourself than if you're not. That is an energy that I hear right now. I do see the energy of animals. I don't know if you love animals or there are animals, but I do feel an energy of animals for some reason. I am going to throw some cards for you. Do you have a question? Do you have a question? I love dogs too. When I got this house 17 years ago, I had three dogs and one cat. But apparently, part of my path and us purchasing this house was to help become a respite advocate for animals, cats. So, in this house, I have nurtured and released hundreds of cats through people in this eastern side of Fort Lauderdale who have no value for life and animals. And so these animals are injured or not spayed or neutered. And so I've come across them, they've come across me. And through the years, that's why I am where I am. But I love dogs. I've had two border collies, I have an Australian right now. I love dogs. So hi, Lucy. Oh, thank you so much. I look beautiful today. I look beautiful every day. Especially when I have on my rose-colored glasses. No, wait. I love I love I also had a dog that I got at the swap shop here in Fort Lauderdale. Somebody had it caged up and it was just a little puppy, a little mutt, and I love that dog. It was just the most precious dog. Died of old age, which is how we all hope to leave our bodies. So do you have a question? Oh, nice. That's super. Do you have a question today, my friend? Please, anyone that I give a free reading, I'm just going to ask for one favor in return, and that is that you go over to HYPSEE.com and look up my bio, which is on the top of this YouTube channel. You'll see what my name is on HYPSEE, and just read my bio so you know who I am. And it doesn't cost you anything, and then you can just leave, but you will be aware of the site and aware of a little bit about me, and hopefully someday you may decide to connect with me there. Hoping to meet a partner soon. So we're going to ask about love. Are there energies moving forward around love? So I'm going to look at your um cusper energy again. April 20th. So the one thing I will tell you about love in regards to yourself is that um, you have an energy around your planetary ruling cards because you are a cusper. You have two energies that connect around your planetary ruling card, and both of them are interesting energies. One is speaks to your ability to put your thoughts into words. I hope that you journal or at least write things down. Maybe you're creative in that way, but your ability to communicate and speak and articulate your thoughts is very strong. But there's also an energy with that I'm picking up on that connects with worry. You need to maybe for this upcoming new moon, maybe set some intentions around releasing your vibration when you are worrying a lot, because worrying is going to take you away from the things that you want to attract and lower your vibration. Worrying is something that we all do, but some of us connect with it stronger than others. So that's a message I have for you. The other thing I want to say to you is that you haven't had the easiest love life, and that's okay. You have a restless energy around love. I see an energy of separation around you. It could be from yesterday or 100 years ago. You could have been that you came here in this life with it, but it's definitely an energy around you. And you need to understand that that's a part of your path. Lessons around love are definitely going to be things that if you find yourself that you've had, a few, look at them in the positive. Those are things that you came here with to, we can use the word conquer if you want to, clear, whatever you want to use. But anyway, messages, messages, message. Well, okay, then I'm happy for you. Then that you haven't had any lessons around love. Okay, so if that's the case, then I'm going to say that I'm going to identify you with specifically fire, possibly. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what's coming around love. Okay, so look, your first card is the Fool. So this card is you're hopeful. You're ready to fall off the cliff backwards, to fall in love, to give somebody a chance. Power, power. I love that. This is a card of not getting what you want around love, feeling like you've been, left out of the equation around love. This is a card of these three cards might describe how you're feeling right now moving into 2026. This card is hopeful. You're ready to jump off the cliff and start something new. This card is that, you feel like you're sitting outside of the situation of love that you want. And this card is you looking for the things that are missing in your life around love. So that could be something that, this is a strong connection to where you are right now. This is an air sign. So you may have an energy of a family member or friend or liaison or someone that crosses your path around your foundation that is an air sign or that is coming towards you. That would be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is the energy of necessary changes that are on your path around love. You figure out what that means. Think about that. This is such a beautiful card. Necessary changes. I identify with the energy of this card deeply in the artwork here, because if you look at this card in the old Rider Waite deck, you see a person in a boat and a person with their head covered and their head down. This card has the crimson scarf. That's your passions and things related to your emotions. And it has birds and the waves. And this person is standing up strong and they know where they want to go. You know that you are going to need to make some necessary changes. You absolutely know that. To connect with what you're asking me to connect with around you, which is love. And this is at the center of your reading. So, if you work or you ever have worked, you have a great skill set and people noticed your skill set and you accomplished your goals there. People, even if they never pat you on the back, they certainly thought about, wow, you really know what you're doing. Oh, look, here's a specific answer for your question. This is love in position 7. Somebody is coming towards you in 2026 or ahead of you at some point with the stallion, the picnic lunch, the invitation, the card, the flowers, the hat in hand. So kudos to you. And look, this is a chariot. This is movement. This person will be headed in the right direction, and you will be headed in the right direction with them. This is a beautiful energy. I'm thrilled about this. This could be a fire sign or a water sign. We also have an air sign. And the final card in your free reading is the energy. Well, it's fine. Whatever you did when you did work. The Three of Wands. It's coming. So yes, you do have the opportunity moving toward you, and that's a free reading. I'm not going to go any deeper because that is a free reading. It's pretty darn a lot of energy for a free reading. So anyway, check me out over on HYPSEE as your payment for that reading, and read my bio and come back and get a reading by donation. Help me help animals. And I appreciate you. It was nice to meet you too. It's nice to meet a cusper. Um, thank you for those hugs. I take them and send them back. Hugs to you too. Hugs for the new year. We're all going to be going through some changes and opportunities one way or the other. It's meant to be. Okay, so we did a few free readings here. Yes, they are. I affirm they are blessings, and I affirm that all day, every day. All right, let me look over here on HYPSEE and see if anybody has ordered anything. Okay, it's not showing me. Done. Okay, so now I'm going to I will ask you to type the word free and do it now, and I will make another little list of names. Two people will get a free reading right now. But please check me out over on HYPSEE. There's a lot of reasonable. Okay. Damani, I am going to throw some cards for you. So we have someone named Lucy who's typed the word free. Okay. Free Lucy. So we're going to put that name on the list. Lucy. All right. All right. Anybody else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Lucy, I need you to put your month and the day you were born in the chat, please. Also, anyone who gets a free reading, the only thing I'm going to ask you to do, honor bride, to go over to HYPSEE and look at my login, which is pinned to the top of this YouTube channel, and go to my bio and just read my bio so you know a little bit about who I am. And then you can leave. While you're there, of course, you can check out the very inexpensive readings that I offer there. And then maybe one day you'll come back and donate to my channel. Okay, so Lucy, you are the most unique person that I could possibly meet in the Destiny deck. You are the Joker. So, do you have a question? What's coming towards Lucy? So I cannot give you any specific energy unless I did a very a donation deep reading for you, Lucy, because I would have to look up the exact energy around your birthday, the time zone, your birth year, and we're not doing that here. So I will just say to you that you are a chameleon. You have a very colorful energy that gives you the ability to connect with a wide variety of energies at will. So here we go. Messages for this person, Lucy. What, in the words, what's coming towards me? Oh, wow, you got the Fool too. So I'm so glad to see this this is the second person that's received the Fool. The Fool is a zero, okay? So the Fool is the energy of opportunity. The Fool is the energy of new starts, new beginnings, taking a risk, being ready to do something new. This is the Judgment card. It could be connected to a water sign, but this could also be you as the Phoenix rising, making some choices and decisions around something that you are about to start or begin in front of you, what's coming towards you. And it's related to your finances. This is the energy of the material. This is a really great card to show up in position. Three, the Six of Pentacles is literally about getting paid and having enough to take care of the things that are under your umbrella, the things that you want to take care of, like tithing and giving and taking care of the people that you care and value, your bills and everything underneath that tree that you're responsible for. The energy of a fire sign, that would be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's an energy of that. We have air and excuse me, fire and water. This is at the center. Okay, so this card is telling me that there are things that you are stressing about, that you are, that you could release, that you don't need to stress about. The things that you are uh, tangled up around or tangled up in, that it shouldn't be such a mess, shouldn't be making you feel the way you're allowing yourself to feel. What does that mean? That means maybe you're vibrating a little lower than you could or can be. So the reality check to that is to come out of the cave, so to speak, of worry, and let the metamorphosis of the phoenix rising envelop you and come away from this card, because it's showing up at the center. Yeah, and this is the energy of something new that you're hopeful about around some circumstance that looks like it's related to money, where you haven't been getting what you want or what you need, or you've been left out on the curb. Maybe you didn't get that giant bonus, maybe you didn't get that opportunity, maybe somebody else got something you thought you should get. Some energy of I didn't get what I wanted is around you, and it's a karmic connection. Okay, it's a karmic connection. It's something that you need to release. Okay, set your intentions around this time coming towards the new moon to release that energy. Be grateful for what you have now and expect the things that you haven't received yet, because you will. You have the six and the five, which tells me you may be in need of releasing some of the worry and the concerns that you're having. Trust and believe the universe does have your back. The Hanged Man is an energy of a Pisces, but it's also the energy of your perspective shifting. So we have the energy of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that could be around you. Um, yeah, this card is exactly what was happening to me just now. Listen to your inner voice, that nautilus shell. The inner voice, your inner voice is trying to tell you something about something that's going on in your life, and you're not listening apparently. Fate, there's something fated around you that you need to adjust, and maybe not stress so much about, maybe trust a little more. And your final energy is about opportunity. If you are waiting for opportunity around your life in regards to professional, educational, some new opportunity related to something that you're doing, it's in front of you and it will make you happy. But the things that are helping to hold you back from achieving that as quickly as you'd like are related to your own vibration. Okay, that thing I talked about releasing. Okay, so there you go. Now remember, you're going to check me out over on HYPSEE. That is your payback for that great reading. But I thank you for your support here on Blue Hill Tarot on YouTube. And I have a channel also on Patreon where I do very accurate readings around the NFL and also entertainers. So it's a separate topic that I'm very good at also. So I want to thank you for stopping. Now, is there anyone else here that would like to? You're welcome. Anyone else that would like to connect with me? Because I'm going to wrap this up. I've been on for an hour, and I am pretty much just giving away readings. So, oh, Damani, I'm going to do Damani right now. Damani, what's your question? Tell me what your question is. Put it in the chat, and I'm going to throw your cards. Go ahead and write the question, please, Damani. Nice to see you again today. Damani, Damani, Damani. You have a question, Damani? Real persona. Okay, the Pisces. You want to know if the Pisces is returning or if the Pisces will move toward you? And you're an air sign, right? I forgot. Maybe you need to tell me that too, because right now I received Pisces. I'm connected with the person you're asking me about. All right, let's just. I'm already connected to it, so let's go on. Will they be moving towards you? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what that card was telling me. I already knew it. So anyway, here we go. Um, Messages, please. So we have a question, a query about Pisces 314. What is that person? So this person is definitely someone that has a great ability around being a hard worker, a team player. This person you're asking me about, but they also have a lot of lessons around endings and how to make endings happen in a fair and balanced way. Okay. They also have an energy of not getting a fair shake in their path sometimes. Sometimes these energies will connect strongly. With I didn't get that, that wasn't fair. If this person that you are waiting to move forward, whether they feel like they got the short end of the stick around love or money or life or all of the above, that could delay them from free will choices around you. Let's see what we have here. Is this person moving towards demonic? Are they moving towards demonic? Yes or no, please. Give me the energy. So yeah, they're focused on money. They definitely have other energies around. They are looking for a way to gracefully end. It has to be graceful though. They're not just going to burn the bridge. They are reminiscing. The universe says it's very possible this person will make the change. I think they want to be more independent. I think that if they do separate from whoever they are thinking about separating from, Demani, that it may cost them more money than they can afford. The energy of a fire sign could be connected with this. If they have any children or a strong family around them, they could be receiving messages that they need to stay put. But ultimately, I do see that they are moving towards a choice that would be you, because they do feel melancholy in the relationship that they are in now, especially if they are in a relationship with the energy of an earth sign. But it could also be if they're in the relationship with a fire sign. I don't know about who the relationship is, and I'm not going to go down that road. This is a free reading, but I will tell you, it doesn't matter if the person is earth, air, water, or fire. They are looking for a way to gracefully complete that. And this circumstance is something that will be high on their list of making sure that they didn't go broke trying to do it. Okay? But they are definitely looking for a better connection. All right? So there you go. I'm not doing any more free readings right now, my friend. So I'm going to log off and say goodbye to everyone. If you want to check me out on HYPSEE, I will be over there. Well, actually, I'm going to be done there. You're welcome. Nice to see you today. And I'll talk to you guys all soon again. Check me out on HYPSEE, okay, guys? Take care.